Oh god, what other fucking... I know what song I could play. Where is S? SU. I think this is the one. Hey, Bill. Stove is in fact off, Jake.
Me? Going Gaga.
I don't even know what this meme is, but people have been throwing at me, so I'm just like, eh? Going Gaga?
It's from Crisis Core.
Yep. That's all I know. Is that Jack says it once. Jack Zack. I'm a little, my brain's a little befuddled right now because I just got out of watching Kung Fu Hustle again. And man, that movie still fucking rules. Man, I need to pick up the Suikoden remasters. If only to see if they do anything cool with the fucking Luca Blight fight. Because that is probably one of the most memorable fights in PS1 history. A fight so intense that you need 3 6-man JRPG parties to fight him, ready to go, at a minimum. And you still don't kill him. And you can only and he only dies in what I could best describe as a wuxia plot? Where he gets tricked into opening a, locket with fireflies in it, which is a signal for 30 archers to shoot him with arrows everywhere. And he still doesn't die, with which you go straight into just a one-on-one duel with him while he still has the arrows in him. beat the fucking tar out of him. And even then, he goes, nah, bitch, you're not killing me. And then just leaps off a cliff to spite you. Luca Blight, the man that will not die. Wish I had time to play those remasters. Oh yeah. A full PS1 RPG? Ooh, buddy. That's a lot of time. Luca Blight's assassination is the wildest highlight reels. It's insane. Like, it is a fight that is framed so well that this is not three teenagers versus God JRPG style throwdown. No. You are killing a military monster. There is no fight, there is no honor, there is no choice. This man must die. Alright, all that's done, and I'm done gushing over one of my favorite villains in a video game. Oh, I should turn that off, shouldn't I? I mean, technically, FF7 has body horror, but, like, I don't think it's gonna elicit a horror response. Where's my music? There you are. Die. Where? Oh, it's over there. God, that's right. If you fail any of the fucking 4 segments in that boss fight, you just go back to square one. It's such a raw fucking fight. And the worst part is you need 18 party members that are, like, built and ready to go. There's no negotiating here. Like, you have to, like, get your doctor out and train him to help with the fight. By the way, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Left off on a little bit of fucking, oh, sorry, Red. It's okay. I didn't need to step on you. We left off on a merry chase as, we got to Gungaga, and after getting a bit of the lay of land, we started hearing T-Rex noises coming from the reactor. So we've gone to investigate, and we ran into weird fate ghosts that turned into Sephiroth. So now we gotta chase the weird fate ghosts down here. Oh wow, that was... Walking down here got real dark, holy shit.
Hi Wang, I think you've broken your streak of, being good about giving us the side streak.
You mean my streak of 0 because it failed yesterday?
Ah.
But yeah. As mentioned before, and I gotta keep emphasizing, anything that happens in Gungaga is entirely new content, which is a fucking lot.
I get this your opportunity would say, you know who else is in the dark?
Ooh.
Fair enough.
That would have been mean. That would have been really good, and I would have been upset. Frog! As I missed the frog entirely, wow.
Let's be smart.
You abilities. Where is my fire ability? There we go. I never really detailed these, but there's a series of skills in this game that are what's it called? They're basically magic 0.5. They cost no MP, but only an ATB bar, and they exist purely to allow you to tag someone's weakness for stagger. And some of them are unique in that Clouds is able to like pinball across 3 enemies. I believe Aerith's just like lifts someone up and throws them down. I typically don't do them much because sometimes, like, once you start getting actual magic, you start using that. But I don't know. I've always found use of just, you know, an ability that doesn't use MP. Also, new cloud weapon. Infinity's End. So this is Cloud's non-limit break the beef move. And like the instant you stagger someone, you have to fire this off, otherwise you just look like a fool. I'm also gonna look like a fool here because it has only 2 materia slots and I need more. So I basically have to choose what I want on my weapons at this point. I think I could do without Magnify Binding. Oh, right. I think I could do without these 3. I should be fine. It's gonna suck not having enemy skill, but hey.
Well, having who doesn't want to explode.
Wow, they actually do thousands of damage in the game? Huh. I didn't know that. Also, God, I gotta train all these people their skills. I've been really lazy on that. Barret needs to punch someone with his gun, and Red... God, what is Red's skill? Oh yeah, Red has the haste collar. Fate ghosts, but fuck them, there's stuff here. There's eggs. Oh god, I forgot about the eggs.
Sloppy. Best do it right.
They've done the damage to them that causes them to produce a baby. Attacks after baby production will stagger them.
Here it comes. You're done.
The baby.
Enough. That's it. Let's do this. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
That went a little too fast. Fuck. Also, I like how we had sweet gamer rigs here that were just being reclaimed by nature. Why did this little pocket exist anyways? Was it just to introduce the eggs? Ah, here we go. Shit, I think we accidentally went into plot. Where am I? Oh, right, now I know where I am. I went down here. Saw the ghost go that way. We went the other way for apparently no real reason now that I'm looking at it. So let's go down here, fight the eggs, and then question mark. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where that chest was, Kyleman. That brings us back up here to where we can do plot. What's Zach's segment about? We don't know.
There's only so much swimming a cat can take.
It's just a little water.
Why does everything always have to be such a pain in the ass?
Don't overdo it.
I should fucking play literally anybody else.
Get your ass out of here!
Am I gonna punch you?
That it?
But I got frog punched.
I have had enough. Whatever.
Can only be used in vengeance mode.
I call upon the power slumbering within. Be at peace here.
So yeah, the cool thing about red is that if you know what you're doing, you don't need wide haste because red provides it for you. And I think his lasts way longer because it's not debuffed by the magnify materia. The only issue is that you need 2 ATB for that. It takes a little while for red to charge that. What? Oh, I see. It's time to plug in.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
Ah, easy fight right here. I say as I explode.
Just in case. Here it comes. Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it. Golden opportunity right here. Suck on this. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Suck now. You got this.
Ready when you are.
Ooh, gotta love it.
Had enough?
Careless.
Can't I get enough ATB off you? Nope, you're gonna die. Yep. Wow, I don't even have vengeance mode on red.
In doubt.
I think that's something I never learned about this game since there's so many people you can play as. How do you get vengeance meter on red? I'm pretty sure it's either blocking or using some skills, but I never actually thought about that. Get hit while blocking. Ah. Vengeance is gained by perfect blocking and parrying. I guess that's why he starts out with the precise blocker materia to make his gameplay a lot easier. And now the kind of awkward part, because this area is kind of a nightmare to navigate visually. Also the idea of just, you know, swimming in what I'm assuming are Mako coolant rods is not comforting.
It's fine, the water's blue. What do you mean that's Cherenkov radiation?
That's good, right? Like, it's not the bad radiation, right?
Hmm.
Right? I do like that they got accurate blue for this, but boy howdy, I don't think anybody's getting out of this without some kind of awful disease. Brainhorn. We see these guys in our card deck.
Need a breather.
All right, watch and learn.
Oh right, I
Keep it together.
need to analyze this cloud.
Too bad.
There we go. One. Some Mako coolant as a contaminant pool for spent fuel rods. Not basically what I was saying a while ago. Attacking them twice when they are guarding causes them to counterattack. Hitting them with powerful offensive abilities while they are guarding will pressure them.
Let's switch it up.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Barrett's getting fucking earth shook.
You're done.
I have.
got this.
Follow my lead. I'll make it quick. Feeding time.
Really? Alright. Keep forgetting vengeance mode.
Now heed the call. You ready?
Well, that's everybody. Weapon mastery real quick. Now Cloud has to do it. Wow, these guys pressuring like babies.
Let's finish this. Okay.
Also, man, Cloud got beat to shit. Hello? No, Barrett, don't heal yourself. Heal Cloud. Now the million-dollar question of, where the fuck do I go? Ah, there we
All
go.
those things. What a surprise.
Why they got orbs?
Perhaps they want us to follow them.
Well, I didn't see how, unless we all sprout wings. Or raise the water level. Look for a control terminal.
Ah yes, welcome to Final Fantasy VII, where we have Super Mario Odyssey puzzles. I believe this is where I get lost a lot because I want to get that weapon chest there. Wouldn't make a reactor actually be radioactive, because while it's toxic, it's interesting to raise. Mako itself doesn't seem to be radioactive. That is a pretty good point.
You're dead.
I mean, Mako poisoning is still a
Let's be
thing.
smart.
I gotta start training Infinity's End, which means I'm gonna wreck the shit out of this frog.
Nothing to it.
God, imagine being like a frog knockdown and just seeing Cloud spin like a fucking helicopter to hit you.
Error. Insufficient power. Error. Insufficient power.
Okay. I remember this being way simpler than it actually is. LT. Because I thought the gimmick was I'd have to move their reactor or look for like a longer cord, but no. Because they do this right here where they cleave it, it's like, oh, you could go up here and then get stuff. And then I get lost because I forget where I'm going. But hey, new color for red. Equipment. Red. Golden Corral. This is a lot harder to master because you need to fill up your vengeance gauge to get it to full proficiency. I think my answer to this was just spam the shit out of it. But I still gotta train Cloud in the ways of Helicopter Smash, so we probably won't be training that for a while. So can I get back to here? I don't think so. Nope. Yeah, in order to get that weapon, you gotta swim all the way the fuck back to that control room. That's why I remember this being kind of obnoxious. And I think this is... No, this is going forward. God, people would have... Thinking back on radiation, like, horrible incidents back in the day with nuclear power, some people would absolutely have done something like face paints or the like with Mako, wouldn't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just thinking back to the, I think they were called the iodine nurses? Who would often play with, like, nuclear material for, like, face paints and stuff because it glows in the dark. And then their, if I remember the description right, their bones became, honeycombed? And it was quite frightening for the description. And yeah, the radium girls, thank you. There were a lot of tragedies involved with, like, nuclear, research. That's why I just imagined this scenario would just, you know... It would make Cloud light as a bird because his bones would be hollow. Or to paint wash faces and would repoint their brushes with their mouths. Yup. I think the show I watched sensationalized it because they also mentioned, like, playing face paints with it, which, you know, would be a real good thing.
Pardon me for asking, but what do you want with this written thing anyway?
We wanted to fight alongside us.
Red? Or Kate?
Who are you looking to use it on?
Sephiroth. And while we're at it, might as well take down Shinra too.
The company again, but Sephiroth? The man's been dead for half a decade.
Maybe. But he's back now.
And you'll be seeing him soon enough.
This wee adventure of ours gets stranger.
Can't wait to introduce you to the Fate Ghost Kate. They were urged by their bosses to lick the radium. Oh my god.
Yup.
Also, you may have noticed there in the cutscene, there's a weird glitch with this doorway alone because this is like a very clear swap point. If you have two party members in a walking cutscene like that on two separate sides, one of them gets muffled and it's very weird. I love FS7 streams where we talk about horrible, horrible radiation toxicity.
Uranium's lifeblood of the planet.
Subversion materia. Which one was subversion material? Oh, those aren't even linked materia slots. Shit. Subversion was breach. Oh god, what did breach do?
Break down doors.
Ah, breach and clear, I see. What does Shinra let me have today? Like, there's gotta be someone with, like, sales logs over at Shinra going like, wait, why are we making sales at the Gagaga power plant? What's happening?
I mean, they have probably know that they have like people flying over there, so it's like, oh, it's probably just some bike machine.
Maybe. Alright, time to see what all this bullshit is about. Oh boy.
Well now, would you look at that?
Wait, you can see them now, Kate?
You seeing this? Since the plant went offline, the whole place has been filling up with Mako. Which means the planet ain't done. We were right to take out those reactors.
I wouldn't go that far.
Let's get to work. Too much Mako here.
Oh no! That's a Relnica!
Shit.
Was a Relnica ever in the original
Oh,
games?
Didn't you?
What? It wasn't me! I swear!
Also just casually dropping a crane in the site. I'm also glad we have the Shinra Paratrooper Division, complete with Scarlet.
Well, Mako attracts all kinds, gnats and vermin included.
Oh, the sunken submarine was the Gelnica. Okay.
Thank goodness I had the foresight to bring some exterminators.
I don't think those are exterminators, ma'am.
I'd like them killed sometime today if you don't mind. We're on a tight schedule here, and that material will retrieve itself.
Just in case. I got your number.
Inflicting fire damage will leave them open to attack. They will revive themselves up to 2 times after being defeated unless they are burning. So you actually do need fire spells for this.
See ya.
They also just have the stank.
Need a light?
Come on!
I ordered you to keep up, and you can't even manage that. It's like you want me to exterminate you.
Yes, I would love you to come down here, Scarlet, and get your ass beat.
What are you imbeciles doing? If you don't finish this soon, I'm putting you all on indefinite footstool duty.
I'm sorry, footstool duty is a punishment? Sure doesn't seem like it.
No escape.
Because the wildfire does set them on fire. I wonder if this will do it. Okay, that does set them on fire too.
Too stubborn to die.
Every time you kill an amalgam, you get full EXP even when they revive. Ooh. Oh, what?
Bring down, fight fire with fire. Enjoy.
Oh man, this thing's leg has faces. This looks like a Spawn villain. Specimen
It's a little goop.
Come on.
H1024. I remember this guy being kind of tough because I never did quite get his gimmick.
Best do it right.
Strengthening himself by ingesting Mako, then unleashes a power fact. After a certain amount of time has passed, inflicting enough damage after Mako ingestion will both interrupt subsequent attacks and pressure it. I guess this is why we have Breach too.
More tricks.
Oh, I don't have haste anymore. Uh-oh. Weak to ice, you say?
Shatter. Pay attention. That's it. Try this. Deal with that. Take over.
About damn time.
We'll focus shot him?
Firing one off.
No, he unstaggered beforehand.
Oh, come on. Not again with this crap.
Why couldn't I... Why can't I target him? Oh, Breach is defensive stuff. Okay, I don't have Dispel.
Bundle up.
Well, that's an ATB off me.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you? One shot at a time.
Instant Jiggles? No. God, I really only have synergy with red, huh?
Don't overdo it. In need of my aid? This. Watch this. Please.
Give me haste to everyone, please.
Call upon the power slumbering.
I have hounded.
My turn. Here it comes. Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, asshole! Time for a serious ass whoop.
Abilities, Maximum Fury. And let's see if we can get a, Alright, come on. I want the big hit. 6,000 damage. And instantly master it. Good job. Oh, Cloud?
Hey, asshole! Over here!
You alright? I'm good.
Yeah, well, I'm about to jump. Wanna do this?
You know I
Ooh, well, I like this heavy lead up. This is really good.
Come on! It's over! Special delivery! What a team! Bring in the heat!
Look alive.
Let's try out this ability. Doesn't heal much, but hey, it's something. They really want you to use it with full vengeance meter.
Worth a try. You ready? Let's do this.
Mako overdose.
So long. Come on.
Where is you? Yeah, this is the part where I realize, oh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
With me.
Lead the way.
But this should do it.
Hell yeah. Gotta give it my all.
Easy. Well, not easy. I was getting kind of beat on at the end there.
Cloud.
Hey,
Time for things to get really weird now.
Let me help. You alright?
I do like how Kate always holds his megaphone like he's ready to bonk someone. Also, Scarlet got an upgrade. She could fly now.
As amusing as this has been.
She's
I
ready
have
for Armored
material to
Core.
write, So if you would excuse me. Time to die.
Big laser.
Ah, but how about instead?
Holy!
She's going gaga.
When did those get here?
Me?
We gotta help them. Hurry and get ready. Then meet me at the stables.
So...
It's Tifa time.
Sure, it's Tifa time. Let me just go into combat settings and set Yuffie as leader. I kind of suck playing as Tifa is the problem. What better time to learn, honestly?
Take the chocobos.
Guess what we get?
Cuties. And just in case.
Chocobo.
Good idea.
So, for some odd reason, the girls get to have the more mechanically involved dungeon
We
run.
should help you get around. You need to be careful. Don't ask me why, but my gut is telling me that something big is about to go down. And more often than not, it's right. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we can handle it. Huh. Yeah.
Oh. And yeah, chocobos use bounce pads and also grind on rails. They are the most Sonic Adventure 2 thing I've ever seen. What do we look like on equipment? Does Aerith need anything? No. I don't think Yuffie needs anything either. Yeah, I think it's just Tifa that has to work on her stuff. Why 2 specifically? Because it's the one I played-ish. Also, God, the girls get to skip so much of the shit that we had to walk through. It's kind of wild. It's a weird thing to say, but I think the Relnicas snuck up on the team? Which is hard to say for a helicopter, but it definitely sounds like nobody noticed their approach. Area of interest, I'll figure that out later. Now's not the time for treasure hunting. We gotta beat up some helicopters.
Hey, stop! Get up!
Okay. Bring it! Think fast!
Fun's over!
Okay, it's on X. Also, God, all of the shields are on me. Ew.
We'll get you!
Come on! You ready for it?
Can't take me.
There! Keep it up!
What is Tifa's ability right now? Star Shower, that's right.
Come on! Bring it! You're mine! Enough! Come on!
The big thing I have with playing Tifa is that...
So what do we do now?
Oh, here's the plot.
Now we climb.
Tifa's combat kind of relies on unbridled strength. Because if you have level 2, you have, like, the longest combo on the planet. And I never like cashing that in, because it always feels like I'm just, like, nerfing myself cashing in an unbridled strength. I just like having the beatdown. Hi, Cecil. Game? Game, you gonna... There we go. Oh right, I think this is only for prizes. I think this is the first time you actually see Tifa on a bench now, I think about it. Because I don't think you ever play as Tifa in the original. Well, ever play as her whenever you would be near bench territory. And this clouds through the Mako reactors of Chernobyl. Basically,
Well, this isn't good.
Pollywog punch. Ooh,
yeah, it turns you into a frog and it sucks.
don't get frogged.
I do not want to get frogged. You saw how badly I was in that mini. Wow, they just all exploded at once. But yeah, you saw how bad I was at frog minigame. I don't want to get frogged.
I'm just still fondly recalling the T-pose in Tifa.
God, yeah. That was an experience. Was Chernobyl's less structurally damaging than a Mako reactor explosion?
We gotta swim across this
The issue with
too?
Chernobyl was a
Really?
massive cloud of irradiated
Not with
steam
our
that was going
grappling
to make
guns.
most of Europe uninhabitable.
Oh, yeah. Fair, fair. I don't know, anytime I see Chernobyl, it's typically in ruins. But I guess that's because, you know, time rather than explosions.
I mean, stuff did explode.
It's kind of wild how that was a scare so big that, like, nuclear power development just fucking died outright as a result. Like, for a pure comparison, Fukushima wasn't so bad, was it?
Let's go!
Yeah, that's because, like, they had systems in place to, like, contain it.
Yeah, like, they actually had stuff ready to go.
Finish him off!
Also, wow, I'm getting fucked up.
You watch it! Give him your all! No more games! It's over! One more shot! This fight's not over yet! Keep it up! Stay strong, okay?
Wow, I got... Oh, thanks, Aerith. I'm glad I got autocast on you.
It's for you! Moving on, then.
The reactor had its top blown off and there was a lot of damage to surrounding buildings. Chernobyl 4 was gutted and the sarcophagus was built around its containment. But 1 through 3 continued to be used until 2010. Huh. God, I saw a video, speaking of nuclear power today, I have a weird, like, adamant thing about not clicking things if they look too clickbaity, but, like, there was a YouTube thumbnail I saw today that was just screaming to be clicked, where it said, Trump killed nuclear power in America today, and I was like, okay, you're not gonna say anything why? Alright. Oh boy. Everyone looks fine. I think I just have to get rid of the Grand Horn first.
I'm ready for you.
Since I can't punch him.
It's nothing. Gotcha. Come on. Okay. There.
The Grand Horns won't let me punch them.
You're
It
gonna
really
feel this
sucks.
one.
The Telluric Terror.
Yeah, they got really funny names. Give me Star Shower.
Our shower. What our
Finish him off.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
You're mine.
What's up?
That score is setting itself free too.
Something's wrong?
The stream is shitting itself.
Things look nominal on my end, but I might have missed it during the spike.
Might be on my end.
And yeah, Fukushima was fine, relatively speaking, compared to the fact that they had both an earthquake and a tsunami hit it. but it was way less of a catastrophe than Chernobyl, which is really impressive.
Go in for it on. Get him. Gotcha. It's nothing. Gotcha. There, bring it. Every little bit. Keep it up. You learned your lesson.
And now it's time for the girls to learn about being an electrician. Ah, there you are. I think this is gonna be too short. Yep. This is the weird gimmick with these power chords, is that they're always just too short and you gotta figure out how to do it, which leads to very silly situations like this. We're just
block.
And now we gotta travel the awning dimension in order to fix a power cord. And fight frogs.
It really... So I know it would have been a massive pain in the ass to like realistically simulate the cable physics, but it really bothers me how it just goes down in a straight line.
That's the way to do it.
That's not how it works.
No, it is not. Video games, unfortunately, don't have all of the, don't have, like, millions of dollars to properly do power chord physics. Nuclear power has always had a dirty air to the public eye post, like, 50s. So, basically, wait, when was the Chernobyl incident?
I mean, there's also the fact that, like, coal companies absolutely just took advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, let's just get rid of our competitors. Never mind, this is gonna kill the environment, it's fine.
Oh.
They already knew, but...
Oh! Chernobyl occurred on the year I was born. That's a cool thing to learn, actually.
All highwaying over here is actually the reincarnation of the Chernobyl power plant, it turns out.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm a disaster baby.
I can.
Quiet you.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
The Chernobyl. It's like a really lame version of Soy Boy, is the Chernobyl.
I don't know, I think that sounds cooler than Soy Boy.
I mean, absolutely.
Don't let him escape.
Oh, jeez. Please, I want to kill the grenaders. I want to punch a man with grenades.
You are in trouble.
What an intimidating line. You are in trouble. Oh, these fucking grenade guys gotta go. Please
Can't
let me.
believe Tifa kicked that guy in the dick.
Oh god, I can't do anything here with all these fucking shield guys here. Holy shit.
That's what we call action economy.
Which is why I like using Yuffie, because she doesn't care. Yuffie, the hyperactive child guy, can pierce through any shields. Got a shield, you don't stand a chance.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. Run like a chocobo. Let's shake things up. Ready for a smackdown?
Which reactor was SL1? And yeah, Ish also has a very good point of, like, it's not just, you know, competing power companies. The threat of nuclear warfare and just having something that has nuclear plastered on it was not a good sign. Also, the girls get to zip around the ruins of a nuclear power plant. Boy howdy, is this not just the dream of Urbex explorers right here? Zip lining across a nuclear power plant and punching cops in the face.
No time for you. Gotcha. Bingo. Focus. Come on. Gotcha.
Also, if I remember right, slug rays kinda fucking suck, actually.
Don't think you'll walk away from this. Finish him off.
Just punch them.
Go in.
Have you ever punched the shit out of a robot?
Come on. Heads up.
Hitting an appliance is basically the same thing.
Give it up.
Yeah, just like beat the shit out of your Roomba. You can do it anytime you want.
It just
You
feels
can't
so
fight back.
mean. The Roomba's just a mechanical maid.
You want him. See you around.
It's not a cop like not like the slug rays or the what do they call the robot dogs that they're fucking outfitting literal guns onto now? Sorry, help with the mic. Not too bad though. Aerith could use some sweet ether. Yeah, the Boston Dynamics robots. Are they literally called Spot? That's lame. This would go with my lame-ass acronym that I put for a pen and paper game, where I called my robot dog Fido, the fully independent dog-like object.
It's on you. You've got this. If you insist. This called for a smite.
Oh, Yuffie's paralyzed. Awesome. Nice.
Yeah, she got there.
Yeah, I just had to psychic my punches.
You're gonna feel this one. Bingo. Come on. Go in it. That's it. Give him your all. Okay? Was that it? Bring it. That's that. There. One more shot.
Use other attacks. Ah.
There. Finish him off. That's it. You're mine. Enough. You're going down.
God, there's still more of them.
Nope. There. Come on. You like piece of cake.
God, that's a mouthful, Lenora. But then again, all isekai novels are mouthfuls, so... I mean, it fits the bill.
It's, remember, the reason for that is just because it has to get people interested at a glance.
And the glance is like an entire fucking paragraph at some points.
Yeah, because like if you just have like a short like name like that, like what's that even about? Like imagine if One Piece came out now. What is that about?
Reincarnated as a pirate with rubber powers in order to find the legendary treasure of Gold Roger.
They're not reincarnated, but it's just. Can you get this basically the gist of what it's about from just like the name?
Nope.
Like Bleach comes out.
Bleach is a really weird one.
Like Bleach comes out, then what is that? What is that? This says nothing about like, you know, Shiminigamis or anything like that.
It's that hag.
Tifa!
You all right?
Well, 3 of us are!
Cloud. There's no
Cloud is having an episode.
Someone who is not happy about you.
Hey, Scarlet! Remember this Wutaian savage? She's coming for your wrinkly hide!
Why not take us on? We'll go easy on you. Promise.
I don't know, it's hard to, like, not root for Scarlet when she has a sweet armored core that has flying
massive rack
Child. Mocking
of
a person's
missiles.
physical appearance is tacky and beneath me. Instead, I'll simply carve you all into pieces bit by bit. Till you
I was flabbergasted.
Can you take over for me? You're in good hands now!
I'm sorry, what?
How you like
I thought I stun locked you with my comment.
You kind of did, but also I'm just like laughing at the fucking levitating lance bits.
That's why they call it Lancer.
Do I have Identify on anyone, actually? This might be really awkward. I thought you get to set up for this. No, the girl's gotta fight Scarlet.
Cockpit's open, so she
I mean,
can show off her
you
tits.
did have a chance.
We've been over this.
You did have a chance earlier, Hylie, before this fight.
I did, but I thought I don't know, I thought I would get to change the party more than anything.
Well, they're like on the other side of the reactor, Hylie. So it's not exactly easy for them to like just.
I don't need a justification, Festivore, come on. I'm just saying I fucked this up because I didn't realize that this would be the case. Get off my back!
Like Cloud has one the SS material. He's having an episode, so.
Somebody else has the assessment material, but who? Also, why is that right hand just not gonna explode?
Not a fan
Your
of
dog's
my
on
hand.
cases.
Oh, there you go.
I take it.
Yeah.
Do me proud! Let me handle it! Go on!
Wriggle, maggot!
That's it!
Do you have Assess? No, you have Chakra, which might as well use.
Good luck. Here goes!
Scream!
Wow, she just instantly went for Aerith when I swapped to her.
That'll do!
Yeah, nobody has Assess. This kinda sucks. Who has it then? Is it Red?
You've got this! You won't regret this!
Actually, Aerith, I want you to put down Arcane Ward.
Get serious!
Wriggle, maggot!
So Yuffie could save the day.
This calls for a smite!
You get ran the fuck over, wow.
Gorgeous, gorgeous blood!
Gorgeous, gorgeous blood.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, she's a real freak. Speaking of Elixir time.
Never count a
Oh, her name is Scarlet. She likes the color red.
You're going Here I go! Okay.
Can't believe we have Lady Char Aznable here.
Damn it! Don't let me down! Let's go!
Is Char as psychotic as this?
No, not at all.
Damn you!
Like, I didn't watch the original Gundam, but like from what little I've seen, like his aura was not a psycho killer. His aura was massive fucking Weebus.
Here he comes! Let it thunder a shot!
Just a little no one teach you any manners? Did no one teach you any
Honestly,
manners?
way cooler than anyone thinks he has a right to be.
Alright, what are you throwing at me?
So many toys, so little time.
How you like that? I don't like the looks of this. Get lost!
The Mako cannons.
Got you now! How you like it? There! Bring it!
Nothing but a scorch mark when I'm done.
What summons do I have? I have Phoenix. And no one else has ATB to do anything, so I guess we'll just summon Phoenix.
This'll blow your mind!
Bird up.
How you like this?
Ah, was the wrong way. Thundara cannon.
Here I go!
There we go. Synergy ability. Oh, I should have used this when she was staggered. Shit.
A good torture session.
That was close. You asked for it. Not gotcha.
Not a fan of my handiwork, I take it.
Ooh, Tifa has a limit break on. Let's just flip kick this bitch. Or miss entirely. Awesome.
You can do it. I'm your one-stop coverage shot.
Play with fire, going to burn.
Just
Hoo boy. I need stuff.
You'll be nothing but a sport mark when I'm done with you.
Yeah, not having a Cess here is extremely awkward, and I really bungled this.
I got a bolt. Still going.
When you
Oh, she did the spin.
when you perfect parry a giant laser, shit hits different.
Like the fucking game where you can carry a nuclear explosion.
Is that even out yet?
No,
No.
It sure needs to be out because that sounds awesome.
it's still in development. Doing it.
Do you get anything for X% enemies assessed? I believe you do. I just don't remember what.
From the sounds of it, the scope of BA proxy, this sounds like it's a lot.
It's going to take fall damage? Just parry the ground.
Hands on and ground your faces into dust!
Also, now she has drill arms. And is really going crazy.
Get lost.
Where did you throw that?
Go on.
Does it hurt?
Ma'am, I need you to get away from that. I need that ward? I need this ley line in order to do my gimmick.
I got a bolt. I think you're gonna regret messing with me.
But I don't think the gauntlets take a whole lot of damage. Actually, let's fucking deprotect her.
Go
This'll ruin your
maggot.
date.
Oh, she resisted it. Ew.
Good to go. Okay, let's go. Get her.
Try and learn.
I want this. No more games. Okay.
Die, die, die!
Oh shit, she's got fucking rocket fists.
She's apparently
It's
Reaper
your turn if you insist.
from Overwatch.
Oh, die, die, die.
Ah, it's the death
Or
side.
she's Silent from Slay the Spire.
Oh yeah, I forgot she has that ability.
Look,
You're going down.
I already made the joke about what the drill arms resemble last time. I'm not gonna make it again.
Drill.
Sure.
Oh, shut up, Tiger.
I did.
I don't want to think about how the.
And just get a mod that changes it to.
I'll show you what I can do.
Look, they're ribbed for her pleasure.
God. I don't know if I call that ribbed.
Imagining her just trying to beat you with punch you with two giant Hitachi wands.
Yeah.
Try using it. Tagging out. You won't regret this.
Time you beg for forgiveness.
Oh, actually, I should go check
This
my.
calls for a smite.
How do I damage this thing is the question.
Let me out.
That you met your maker.
This one's for you. You're gonna feel this.
Wow, that did like nothing.
This'll help. Gonna pay. Sorry, but I got a bolt. Still going.
My laundry never started. God
Oof.
damn it.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it would be more unfortunate if I was like running a coin
All
on or
right.
something.
Oh, good. Let's go.
I'm happy that I at least have my own laundry machine.
You're up. I'll take care of them. Get ready.
I may need someone to tell me what the gimmick is here, because like, fucking, we are not getting anything done here.
Shoot the cyber demon until it dies.
Certainly feels like that.
What you gotta do is throw a banana peel on the ground. You gotta so she will fall over and I'll pressure
This
her.
isn't Mario Kart. Also, she is just covering my ley line, and I hate this.
You'd be right at home playing a Black Mage in Final Fantasy 14.
I mean, that's kind
Black
of...
Mages have the strongest support ability in the game. It's called ley lines, and what it does is that it attracts all of the AoEs to your position so that your teammates don't have to move.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, and you have to move out of your ley lines to survive, because you can only use Mana Ward once.
Break the irons, but I'm doing like 0 damage to them is the issue, so I don't know what I'm missing here.
Why are you saying "oh no"-ish, Kabibble?
I ley lines. The Mana Ward is on is on cooldown.
I can tell you don't play Savage because
Go on.
in Savage the punishment is not vulnerability up, it's damage down. No making your healers adjust.
Lend me your
Well, that's the thing. I'm not insane.
I am.
I see how those RE Fighter shenanigans go. I ain't dealing with any of that. I'm like just a filthy casual.
little. That's it. Gonna pay.
Look, all you need to know is that in the latest tier, there's a sheep that fucking kills. Yeah, I heard they made Black Mage easier and people are... I've heard mixed reactions, actually.
Definitely
I
seems
get
like
to try it.
blindside is the way I want to go. I think I just need to do physical against the gauntlets.
Also, I think what's wrong with my laundry machine.
I think it's time that
Go
you
check.
met your maker.
It's on you. You can do it. You're in good hands now. Gotcha. That's it. Was that it? Prepare to feel the wrath of Wutai. Get him. Got you now. Get ready for me.
Yeah, I definitely feel like blindside is the way to go here, because it's doing the most damage to the gauntlet.
You're going. Got you now. Chow, lend me your strength.
You'll be nothing but a sport mark.
Just
Yeah, Cess isn't in the cards because I put it on the wrong person for this.
Let's shake things up. Get wrecked. Get lost.
The earlier jokingly saying he's more superior.
Ah.
Chow, excuse me?
Yeah, but part of the gimmick is probably just blowing up her hand to pressure her.
Oh, it absolutely is. It's just a matter of having the opportunity to do so.
Tifa, let me at him. One more shot. You're not gonna learn him. Gotcha.
There we go.
You surely should have just overkilled it by you also having Tifa use her limit break.
Well.
It's gorgeous. And about to be.
Y'all need to stop ogling someone's giant
Get
materia.
back here.
My materia.
I don't think so.
Also, she has Resident Evil rocket launchers.
Aerith, Yuffie, you okay? We're fine. Just go. Don't let that hag get her grubby mitts on my materia.
Sure, let's go with that. It's time for Crane Operator Scarlet. Also,
Scarlet's awesome at Crane game.
Also, Scarlet has harpoons on her crane.
Yeah, well, they're hunting a weapon, so
Oh, I'm aware. I'm not like, you know, mocking it. I just find it really interesting that that's there.
what the hell of harpoon?
Learn some manners.
Nah, fuck that.
You're gonna break something with that, man.
I think that's the intent.
Tifa!
Oh, he woke up.
Lie like the nut you are.
Now, who's ready for some shit?
Let that righteous anger guide you.
Who's ready for sicko mode, Cloud?
That was a curious stance.
Also,
did Sephiroth possess Cloud?
Withdraw! All of you now!
Did the fake ghost make Scarlet change her mind?
I think she realized what was going on. It was, yeah, fucking this shit right here.
I
Sicko.
don't think I like that.
Yeah, sicko mode Cloud is nuts.
Cloud, stop! That's enough!
It's okay. They're gone.
Cloud, don't let her fool you. She has no scar.
You have no scar.
She's not
You're
Tifa.
not Tifa. You can't be.
We've been over this. I do have a scar. I showed you, remember?
Liar.
Sorry, I was looking at her tits.
Speaking of,
All right, look.
Look at my titties. Ooh, I'm remembering.
the plot beat happens a lot more often than I expected to, and it's very
Those we
fucking
love.
funny.
Those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Genova trying to fool me with Tifa's titties. Not today.
Rohovas before Genovas.
but I'm no fool.
And this must be a nightmare scenario. Because I can't imagine Mako's all that light of material. It's probably dense as fuck. But I guess if it's dense, you'd be naturally buoyant in Mako. Also, things go from bad to worse.
Oh, hello, Sapphire Weapon.
That dude just snacked on Tifa's buns real quick.
Tifa?
If only we had the G Warrior to help us.
All right, look.
This scene is where Rebirth was originally gonna end. Oh, that'd be so fucked up. Also, really short. Yeah, that really does reek of end video game energy, doesn't it?
No, because, but if you think about if it did end it, it's like, okay, Tifa's gone. Now back to the overworld.
Pumpkin.
Mom? Dad?
Tifa! Over here!
Oh, that's Vor. That's Vor of my comfort care.
Come on! This way!
Tiger!
Yeah! Come play with us!
Got some fucking Evangelion energies going on right now?
Huh? A weapon?
Look at the whales cavorting in the ocean. So hey, we don't just have, you know, Sephiroth face ghosts either.
We have the hat, the white face ghost?
Yeah, the white hat ghosts. Also, it's kind of wild that this is just the center of the planet, huh?
This is one hell of a trip.
What do
Not
you
even one's kids.
Now we have to fire Fate Ghosts at the other Fate Ghosts to blow up a Fate Ghost barrier.
Ora?
Stephen, that weird look what they made for the abyss that you can't breathe.
Are the whispers fighting?
See, I was thinking the Evangelion liquid, the stuff they put in the cockpits.
Where?
LCL, thank you. Also, are you guys quieter than normal, or am I imagining things?
My mic may be farther away. I have adjusted it.
The main thing is that both of you were kind of quiet, and I was getting thrown off.
You got us. We were conspiring to be quiet to gaslight you.
Shit.
So the white ghosts are fighting against the black ghosts. It is. The difference between it is the two factions, fanon versus canon.
That is unironically a very popular theory for this game.
Is it?
It is.
It is a theory. If it's true,
Here we come. Okay then. Thanks, you guys.
It's like, whose memories are watching?
Cloud wants to come too. Cloud? Come on, let's go.
Let's get into danger, Cloud.
Cloud. Is this... Am I dying?
Cloud, am I dying? Cloud just pops out. No.
Tell me memories, water tower.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or
Also,
in
wow,
trouble,
Cloud's had some tall boots as a kid.
promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once.
I don't... What is this?
The song's reminding me of Spiral Knights, huh? Haven't thought about that game in a hot while.
Yeah, I get the vibe, yeah.
Tifa, stop!
Also, wow, Cloud had a really high-pitched voice as a kid.
We have to turn back! You're not gonna find your mom here! She's gone!
Cloud, please. I need you.
Okay, but what about whales? Will whales do Tifa?
I mean, Cloud's kind of the reason you're in this predicament.
No, what the fuck is happening here?
Ah, it's a school of fake ghosts.
I'd like to harken them to more a murder of fake ghosts. Because it seems to happen a lot around the fake ghosts, is a lot of murder.
A troupe of fake ghosts. Oh, they're called whispers, aren't they? I know what they're called. They're called a hush.
Ah, that's pretty good.
Here's Sephiroth. He's trying to change the canon. He's rewriting his fan fictions.
With a really big pen.
Can't stop me, Tifa. I will kiss Cloud.
Tifa, I'm sick of you trying to steal my boyfriend.
No, Sephiroth. I'm the canon love interest. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Like, look at this ridiculous shit as he fucking, like, wounds the shit out of a weapon.
Fucking Monster Hunter Longsword mains don't have any, like, fucking care about who they hit. Just get flinched all day.
See, that's why I have Hunting Horn. That way you guys don't flinch. Well, Tifa's drowning again.
Stay strong, Tifa. You'll make it. But not if you give up. You have to want it. Fight for it.
God, he really is just Sabin, isn't he?
You need to get up now, Tifa. You can't die here. Too many still depend on you.
Tifa!
Come back to us, Tifa. We've got a fight to finish.
And then Cloud just murders Tifa instantly.
Cloud!
Or just goes off with his boyfriend.
Your words can't reach him now.
That's right, Tifa.
No!
We're dating now. No!
Don't take him too!
Materianator? What do you mean by Materianator, TPR? I almost called TPR Tifa!
Can't see anything down there.
Honestly, Cloud should kind of be a sobbing mess right now.
Yeah. Gotta barf up my lunch now. Sup?
Hello.
Y'all want some ambergris?
Tifa?
Hamburgers.
Barret!
Coming!
Yeah, you
Just sit
deserve that.
together. Tifa needs you.
Thankfully,
No,
it
I
was,
almost killed her.
thankfully it was with the palm and not the fist or the gun.
He would have deserved it either way.
Yeah.
Oh, he's real out of it.
He's high on Mako and Fate Ghost. It's a real bad combination. You're not supposed to mix them.
I mean, to be fair, Cloud wasn't exactly in his right mind. He was getting the whispers.
This yours?
Tifa.
This isn't Final Fantasy XIV, so she's not naked, unfortunately.
I'm guessing that was a scene in 14.
Tifa!
Twice.
Yeah, it definitely implies that with the stance he sets at the start, he was just possessed by Sephiroth.
Yuffie, that's not a fight you're gonna take.
How are you gonna get it out of there, Tifa?
Hey, Tifa,
Or not Tifa,
Stay
Yuffie.
with us.
Man, I'm doing great with names today. Who, buddy?
Like, all my name days have come at once.
Ah, Gungaga. Look, Ish. Playing this game is unlocking a lot of teenage memories, okay?
I'll go get the others.
Cloud, you jackass!
You remember how our parents used to tell us that when a person died, their spirit would cross Mount Nebo?
Yeah. We all knew it was a story to scare us out of climbing the mountain. You believed it, though.
I didn't. At least, I had my suspicions.
Also, it's always
But I
wild to
buried
see
them.
people render
I
actual,
wanted it
like,
to be true
blankets
so
instead of it just
badly.
being an
I
object.
didn't want to think my mom was just gone. Plus, Emilio and the others said they'd help me find her, so up the mountain we went.
Some help they were. Running off and leaving you out there?
Not that I knew about any of that.
You don't remember?
I hit my head pretty hard when I fell off
No,
that
no,
cliff.
Nora, Tifa typist. Come
It
on,
messed
it was
with my
right
memory.
there.
Everything from around that time's a blur. I only knew what the others told me. Didn't even occur to me to question them.
What'd they tell you?
They said that you egged me on. But now I know that's not what happened at all. When the rest of them ran, you were there for me.
Yeah, just center it right there, Cloud.
You stayed when I needed
Yeah.
you most. If that's not a hero, then I don't know what is.
It's definitely not trying to
I'm
kill
no
me, though.
hero.
That was pretty messed up.
What kind of hero falls off a cliff with the person he's trying to save and pushes him into a pool of Mako? Sometimes, I don't even know who I am. I forget things everyone else remembers just fine, and know things I've got no right knowing. It's like there's different people inside of me. And the worst part is, I can't even tell where they end and I begin.
Go on.
Cloud, in you there are two soldiers. They both suck.
Soldier cells degrade. I think that's what's happening to me. That I'm falling apart.
That's not going to happen to you. You saved me before. Now it's my turn.
Now it's time for her to massage his hand. Kusogaki.
Garbage creatures!
Aw, worried about little old me?
Aye, that's right. Worried.
Come on. Sorry.
Reeve updating his shipping charts.
Reeve's sitting there in tile documents. It keeps changing every chapter! I can't keep up with this!
Reeve, you sure seem to know a lot about the interpersonal relationships of the Avalanche members. Do you care to explain? Yes, I'm conducting a thorough espionage.
Yeah, I have a man on the inside. He's giving me all the information I need to know. It's something I do alongside urban planning, is espionage. Bird of prey. Was this not here before? Could I have gotten this earlier? Bird of prey. Ah! The thing that makes Yuffie fucking awesome. What if you just had more Yuffies?
Explosion.
Oh. Festival, you're a fucking genius. Let's go with MP recovery rate and I guess hit rate.
I think the reason why I was making that joke for the during Intergrade. Time to blow yourself up. Doppelganger, blow up.
Basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah. At least, that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
Also, Yuffie
And?
sitting in a
Any
chair,
idea who was
absolutely
winning?
all
Could you tell?
rebel-like.
She's too cool to sit
The
normally.
planet,
Yeah.
the life stream, us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy.
Oh,
and that she
I'm
needs
interrupting
others to
something,
step
aren't I?
up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit. Put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Barrett, you're doing the thing again.
Yeah. You bet we are.
Barrett, I'm already in. I'm an Avalanche member.
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Nowhere here, because
Like
the walls
Cosmo
are
Canyon.
thin. Ah.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And Do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in.
Since time immemorial,
She's a simple
it has been
girl.
a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more. Let's ride, people.
Wow, Red.
Do not attempt to ride the red.
Excited.
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
Look at Red getting all the attention.
Well, it
He's
won't be
loving
easy,
this.
This ought to
Yeah.
speed things up.
I'm the main
A
character
three-player
now,
pilot works out of an old
Cloud.
airstrip
Take a
nearby.
back seat.
He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should...
Bird? Aw, look
Bird!
at him.
This here is Fango.
Fango.
I love him.
Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Disney, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything
You
else,
seem rather
just
nonplussed
ask
by the
around
fact
the
that
village.
Sephiroth hijacked the ontological correction tool. Look, they gotta take it one step at a time. Much like how I had to pronounce that one
I think
step
it's
at a
actually
time.
You know,
a cool
we
meta
should
plot
probably take a
that
look at the town
a lot
notice
of people
board.
focused
See if
way
there are
too
any
hard on
jobs for us.
Sephiroth
Always
as
fancied
the main
trying
villain
hand as a mech.
when he
No
wasn't.
time to
He
dick
was
around.
being controlled by Genova.
Relish the thought.
But here, like
just
Sephiroth
want
is
to fill my
explicitly
weight.
going,
Hell,
"Oh,
I'll
I
do
don't
what
want
I
to be a
can.
footnote
I
in this
swear.
story.
Think we
I'm
can
going
use
to
it.
hijack the narrative."
You Shinra bootlicker.
Still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh? Ah, the way we snuggled up last night, I thought we'd make a
Kate?
breakthrough.
Hello?
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene. Don't go making it weird.
Marie Nestor is like, I have to update my own shipping. Oh. Okay, so I want a team comp for the next fight. Then I'm totally just gonna ignore what Kate just put down right there, as I have to now worry about the worst side quest in the game.
Reeve is now the Reeve is now the protagonist of a Chuck Tingle book. I fell in love with an extremely handsome eco-terrorist through my robot cat.
I was gonna say the VTuber avatar. Oh,
Pounded in the
chicken,
butt.
where art thou? You wouldn't believe the state of my chicken coop, poked full of holes because of that black stuff from the reactor. Some were big enough for my little dearies to wriggle through and run off, but now I'm scrambling before some beastie gets them first. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The worst side quest in the game.
Barrett X Reeve Yowie.
I'd say save the jokes for 5 minutes later, because we're gonna need them.
This is your friendly reminder, folks. There's no better pick-me-up on the
I'm probably still going to be giggling about this 5 minutes from now.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just saying.
What are you going to do, Enora? You cannot kill me in a way that matters.
Dirty naked Cinder Troopers in the showers at Gongaga.
For now, at least. Say, can you spare a minute?
So this is the most Yakuza side quest
You know
ever.
that weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems
Can
to
you
be
spare a minute?
carrying
Not
it
really.
all
Continue
over
talking
here.
anyway.
I'll admit my shack's never been in the best condition. But look at
Please
it.
do, Enora.
Holes everywhere. Holes so big that would you
Is there a
believe it?
Chuck Tingle
All the
generator?
chickens flew the coop. I plugged
I'm
up the
sure.
holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me tell you.
Yes, thank you, Ish. Thank you for getting the joke.
And running around like crazy. How's an old woman like me supposed to catch 'em all? I can't keep up with a flock of chickens.
Do you want them filleted or pulverized?
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but these two got away. Pee-Pee and Peep are so easy.
These chicken names suck.
Right here with me without any urging. But Pipperly and Pippity and Pippy and Peep, well, they didn't hesitate. Took off like lightning.
Sure, ma'am. I'll help out of the goodness of my heart.
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie.
There it
Love the
is.
sound of this here clanger. Use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose should serve us well here.
Red, they're chickens.
Take it away.
Bird in.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area.
Red really just wants an excuse to play with chickens.
Also, I'm imagining chocobos like doing the funny things that like birds, like the budgies do. Like they just tap their beaks against stuff to make noise.
There.
So, 4 chickens that we have to lure doing this.
Oh yeah, chickens fucking stink. Oh no!
Oh yes. So you want to know the first bad part about this tiger?
What?
You can't turn the camera around to tell where you're going because you have to keep an eye on the chicken.
Oh fuck!
And we have to do 4 of them.
Because whoever designed this is psychotic.
Notice the howling stopped. Wonder what changed.
And let me tell you, it gets worse. Because we have chicken modifier behaviors. If a chicken is distracted, stop moving until it focuses.
Eclectic meteor.
Also, if it touches the box, it just gets distracted and goes away. Welcome to hell.
Can't believe it. This chicken is neurodivergent.
Yeah, huh? This chicken just wants to kick a fucking gas can around. Also, the last one is the worst, because notice how Grandma said that there were 4 chickens, and Red said that 3 were in town?
My, what a trek you must have made to get here.
Ma'am, please don't
You
kick
know
the chicken.
Half about it.
So the only reason this is going so well is that I've done this before. No, chicken!
Back to square one.
No, not back to square one. So the big thing about this is that if you fuck up, you can just throw the can again and the chicken will like, lock the fuck back in. This is the only saving grace of this.
Chicken was just slowly sauntering back. You just gonna just yoinked it and it's like, hey.
I know. That's why I consider this the worst quest ever. No, fucking chicken! Chicken, you get the fuck back here. Chicken, I need you to lock in.
Welcome home, my baby dearest.
Bird in.
See, at any point, Red could just like walk up and grab this thing by its fucking neck, but he doesn't. And you want to know why? Because Red finds this fucking hilarious.
I can't say who's livelier, Red or those birds. Pity I'm not a real cat. Am I right?
So what are you then?
I'm Kate Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. Think it might be time to top up the old batteries.
You're a robot, you don't get tired.
New behavior. Chicken predictive attack. Timing your chicken distraction. So what was that about a Chuck Tingle fanfiction that you guys had going on? Oh, fucked it up. Wow, it's still locked in.
I don't know. Honora was going to put it through the tingler.
There's a tingler? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. By the way, those two walking up right now, they could absolutely fuck this quest over. Though I will say I kind of messed up my routing. Oh, damn you, chicken!
Be careful.
Fuck you, Red! Help out for once, you stupid fucking mountain lion! No, whoa! He murdered that
Bird
thing!
fucking yeeted it!
I never seen him actually do that, that's wild.
The Tingler generates text like the Parawiggler predicts damage to fruits and feral children.
So that's the 3 chickens in town.
Pete, I was so worried about you.
Are you ready for the final boss chicken?
Goodness me.
Naughty chickens get put into Tingler.
Pipoli ran off toward the airfield. We must find her before the fiends do.
Down in the butt.
I have to save chickens, Cloud.
No, you have to save chickens, and he's going to watch and laugh while
Look,
you do it.
So one was over here, one was over here, one was over here. Look at how far we have to drag this fucking chicken.
Have fun with that.
The worst side quest in the game. Do you actually get something good for the side quest? That's the secret! No! I'm showing it off because I fucking hate this quest. Look at how far we have to drag this stupid bird.
Flyer pilots exactly.
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't they care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. Bet our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
Okay, I just have to check something here real quick. First off, I'm gonna trade this out, because... Oh, this is just explicitly better, but it has, like, no materia slots. Ugh. Why you gotta be like this, game? Why you
It's
gotta...
your guiding moonlight.
Yeah, it's only got 2 materia slots, though. It makes things really restrictive. I'm half tempted to just, like, go down here because I get all the slots. I need, binding materia. So, I have to remember to show something off with Doppelganger soon.
Pipoli is somewhere in the vicinity. Allow me to lead the way. That's a long way back to town. Careful now.
You could try to help, Red. Oh, here we go. I'm guessing Pipoli likes to go for long walks on the beach or some shit. Also, did you see the winding route I had to take by the, uh-oh.
Hang back.
Deal with that. I'm your one-stop
Buck chicken.
I love the song that they use for this.
Bird up.
Okay, so... Doppelganger. Yuffie gets Aism.
This calls for more Yuffie.
Which is really funny, because, let me just... photo mode this.
Bunshin.
Wait. Can I, like, get a better angle?
Oh, it's the... it's a fucking wooden doll. That's hilarious.
So, funny thing, when I was playing this for the first time and I activated this, I paused and was like, oh, I guess they used the low poly model for Yuffie when using this, because, like, you gotta save on resources somehow. And then I was like, wait, that looks too cartoony. And then I realized that her Kagebushin no Jutsu is just...
It's a fucking Mokujin.
Yeah. It's a really good detail. And you can get some really good poses with it, too. Let's see what this looks like. It looks like he's trying to help up the Clo. Look at that. That's cute. See if I can't zoom in all that much.
Or about to kick it in the face. Oh, it has the little tongue sticking out. That's adorable.
There we go. That's one for the scrapbook. Alright, back
I
to
can
playing.
totally believe that Yuffie made that whole thing by hand.
Oh, absolutely. Wow, I was playing as Yuffie there for a second. That was a little awkward.
Allow me.
Oh, I fucking beansed it. Oh well. Goes pressured over time when storing electric charge. Once fully charged, it will counter attack and unleash stun attacks.
Electric chicken.
This is absolutely a fucking Monster Hunter boss.
Let's be smart.
I mean, let's be real. This is like one of the low-ranked baby monsters.
Yeah, the Enkoku. Wait, no,
it's over.
No, yeah,
Kuruyaku.
Yeah, Kuruyaku.
Look at fucking Cloud just spinning in the air there.
Bird up.
Bam, bam, bam.
No, Cloud up. Does sleep work on you?
Night.
Oh, it does. Holy shit.
Keep it together.
You're in good hands now. You're going down.
Yeah, pull out Doppelganger. Then you gotta explode.
This is a little awkward here.
And the fury of his surging seas.
I think the Doppelganger does like 20% of the damage Yuffie does, but the entire idea is to just pile on stagger. Because what I like to do is just activate ninjutsu and then just go fucking ham.
I mean, that's still also a 20% increase.
Taking over.
Yep. Ah, my ass.
Going in. Going in.
Like the one.
Get lost.
I'll scratch your eyes out.
Break it.
That actually went less smoother than my personal playthrough. Chicken! Also, Red-Nosed Beast speech.
Hey!
You needn't worry. Their newfound fear of the outside world has driven
So
them
I was
totally
fucking with
off.
you all there.
You speak chicken? More or less.
Okay, thank
They were
God.
quite eager to return to the village.
That would have taken like
Must
fucking
take excellent
15
care of
minutes.
them.
Mm-hmm.
We should go too.
It's kind of why I unironically like this quest a lot. Not mentioning the other reason why I like this quest a lot. So yeah, worst side quest, wink. Also, I should just teleport to town. Fuck this. But yeah, I remember when I first had to do the clacker, I was like, ugh, are you fucking joking?
Don't forget to try some of
It's break time, boys.
Okay, now everybody needs to just be silent and bear witness.
Okay.
Give them the proper love and care.
You'll know when you're allowed to talk.
My darlings, I'm so relieved you all made it back safe and sound.
They appear most pleased to be reunited with you in this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite.
Then she eats them.
So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Kazra's famous grilled chicken.
Oh no!
Say goodnight, Pipoli.
Oh, it's fucking dead.
I don't think I've ever met such nice young people.
This is the game over music, by the way.
There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
They could have lived long and happy lives.
The fucking old lady voice just sounds like someone making this is doing the old like I'm doing old lady accent voice. Thank you, dearies.
Red is so sad about chicken. Oh god.
Worst side quest ever. Best fucking writing. It's part of why I didn't want to do side quests in this area, because I wanted to open up with this utter insanity bonding moment with Red 13, where we spend 15 minutes dragging chickens across fucking Gungaga with a fucking jerry can, only to save one from Kulu Yaku, and then Grandma's like, "Thank you for saving all my chickens. Boy, that must have worked up an appetite. Here, Pippi, let's help the nice men." And then she fucking murders a chicken. And then we're complicit and enjoy the fried chicken.
I mean, might as well.
Oh, that quest is so fucking funny, dude.
The meat eater's remorse.
Oh yeah, I never did do the weapon shop one because I was waiting for the other chickens to be available.
Red, you are literally like a fucking obligate carnivore. Why are you getting remorse now, of all times?
That chicken was also a sentient creature. I feel really bad. He could have been free to frolic along the lilies. And then I would have eaten him.
Yeah. It's what happens when you're not used to hanging out with livestock, dealing with livestock, where you get too attached to the creature, then you just gotta butcher it.
Welcome to the Choco Boutique.
Where is it? There we go. No, that's not the one. There. No, that's not. But did I not get the leg wraps? Fuck. I guess these will do in a pinch. There we go. The hat stays on. God, Red's
chickens are dumb as hell.
Red's reactions are so fucking funny in that quest too. They could have been free, but I led them to this. And again, Cloud's only response is, "Well, you gotta eat, buddy." Oh, that quest is so good.
Red is just flashbanged with the flourishing inner lives of the chicken that he just ate.
He would have been my best friend. I would have called him.
Wow, yeah,
Nuggets.
I love this chicken. Then it's like, oh, you must have worked out with appetite. Here, let me go whip up some grilled chicken for you. Then it's just that Red just does the Tails face.
Someone lives all the way out here, in this wee hut. Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Mako. It's not without its charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new string to the Shinra Resort's bow, eh? The rural getaway. Cast off modernity and embrace eternity. You'd be surprised how many people would go for it. Could be a nice little earner.
That's just the Reeve talking there.
Yup.
No one listens to Reeve's plan, so he just like gets it out when he can.
Although I still like the implication of like the like perception check fucking animation I shared, that Cait Sith has its own personality and Reeve is just like its GM.
That's pretty good too.
Not making any progress at all.
Not 20, let's go.
I rolled a perception check. What do I see?
You're a short motherfucker. You got no love. God.
And nobody likes you.
Oh, this is terrible. Let's talk to this guy. He's trying to figure out weapons.
Hell with it. Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever. I don't have time to.
Who's ready for manly bonding?
Magnificent arm. It is a weapon, but how does it work?
It's a gun.
Universal adapter, allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Doing so ought to have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built
I like
this?
how we have to justify how Barrett can punch people with his gun.
Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there.
Wait, who did Barrett's arm?
I don't know if we ever have an answer for that, actually.
Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably. But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please, help me build it. Gather the materials I need.
Also, my man working in a blacksmithing forge in flip-flops? Hello? So about Barrett's arm.
Though it seems crude at a glance, look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Whoever made
Oh,
it
I
must have
remember
been a specialist in a
Sakaki.
completely different field.
I just don't remember where he is.
No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever.
The ultimate weapon.
Indeed, I've made it my life's work. Frustrating though it's been. How to conceive a weapon I lack the vocabulary to describe.
You live here.
I'm originally from Junon, but I could hardly breathe there, so I decided to leave it all behind. I wandered in search of somewhere I could build my weapons in peace, and eventually I wound up here. Not a bad place, huh? Of course, materials can be hard to come by when you live out here in the sticks.
It's weird because I'm pretty sure I heard Old Man Sakaki somewhere. I could swear it was from somewhere in the original game.
Well, if all you need is some material, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you! I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.
So this quest is okay. I like it conceptually, but it also kinda highlights the problem I have with Gungaga's locale in general.
Gotta say, never seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
Barrett, where are you?
He's a weird one.
Inside.
Ah, there he is.
That's putting it mildly. Made me realize, too, how soft I've gotten. Because in the old days,
Look at
I
you
would have
just
said no
staring at
touching
us.
and decked his ass.
In the old days?
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son.
The side quests are really worth doing because there's such good characterizations of the cast. Like, in the last one, we just had a bond, like, we had moments with Red where it's like, Red is absolutely, like, you know, one to help with nature. It helps out of the goodness of his heart without realizing what exactly that help might entail. Meanwhile, Barrett is, Kind of a softy and very easy to, like, buddy up to if you know how to, like, approach him. He tries to put on, like, a badass front, but if you say the right things, he's just, like, really easy to talk to.
Must be the map Kizo was talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us. You ready?
So the problem is I can never remember where to just go for this. And you need to navigate with Polaroids provided with you. Go this way, and then at, I think, this tent, we take a left. Then here's the one that's kind of like, I'm always like, there's so much visual noise that more distinct landmarks would be nice. We get one here, but, like, this is the one, like, easy landmark.
Oh.
Oh, thank God I didn't have to do that fight. Oh, I should absolutely fucking heal, shouldn't I? Also, I'm gonna swap out someone. Kate, get out of here. I'm gonna need Barrett for this one.
Is this the place we're looking for?
We are plagued by bird up.
We do this fast. Just in case. Best do it right.
Display an elemental weakness or inflicting enough damage during ionic charge will pressure them.
Take the lead.
Do me proud.
About damn time!
Whatever.
Asshole! Ooh, damn it!
Barrett has thunder, which they don't care about.
I'm gonna make you regret.
That it?
Special delivery. Stay down, asshole. Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Charging up
Suck
guy.
on this. Don't stop now. Don't you let up.
Leave it to me. So long.
You're going down.
Take it from here.
Here I go.
I won't give up.
Just
Oh yeah, I forgot. They're weak to wind, right? Windstorm.
at least put up a fight. Got you right where I want you.
Get your ass out of here.
Joe, lend me your strength. Take it. Got that one, did ya? How you like it?
There we go.
Woo! Ha ha! I am on fire today. I've been pretty rough on you, I know. But you've always come through for me.
Barrett, we got this thing
Thanks,
in the
buddy.
desert.
Don't know where I'd be without you.
Also, wow, Cloud got absolutely fucking ruined there. Now we just gotta do a Monster Hunter side quest.
Still got more to find.
I don't think these are used anywhere else. I think these are just for the side quests, even though it makes it seem like it's something you get to pick up later.
Hold up. Is that everything?
We're talking
It
about
is.
the Final Fantasy
Let's head
XIV
back and
relics.
check in
I
with
see.
Izo.
Uh-oh.
Book phase.
I think you've activated some neurons, chat.
Where's the summary that I put somewhere?
By the way, here's the asinine thing. That entire quest, we could have just gone straight east from his house. I could probably do all that while in this cutscene, Cecil. Hey, big man, got your shit.
Did you find everything?
Do I really need to verify this? Just hand it over. Come on. Wait.
Alright.
Excellent. It's all here. Thanks. If you're not in a rush, wait here while I finish up.
You're gonna make an entire ass Gatling gun here with a ball hammer.
I get that it's your profession, but do you actually
Who's ready for
enjoy
weapon
this?
philosophy?
Making weapons?
Of course I enjoy it. That's why I chose this job. Besides, it's the wielder who dictates the true value of a tool. Weapons, too. That's especially true for weapons.
He has a little tiny mini fan there.
I've
Also,
done
look at
it.
this evil
Feast your
gun.
eyes on my masterpiece. My gift to you.
Covered in
I
spikes.
insist.
I may not be the gentlest. on
Imagine punching someone with that.
Use her as you like. The wielder dictates the value of the tool, remember? And by association, the value of the maker. Therefore, what good I put out into the world depends on who I entrust with my weapons. That's how I choose to see my part in it all.
Hell of a lot of pressure to put on some guy you just met, don't you think?
The adapter that your friend made. It's a gift in more ways than you know. He was thinking of your future, of what you might do after the dust settles. Today, you may have no choice but to wield a weapon. But tomorrow, years from now, think about it if you haven't. The man who fashioned your adapter is an inspiration in his own right, and that's no lie.
The Fafnir.
Maybe one day you'll ask me to turn your arm into a giant egg beater. I'll make it so you can whip up a cake to serve 100.
I like this guy.
Izo is pretty good.
Not joking in the least. That's the price for my masterpiece. You owe me a cake fit for a king. So don't you go dying on me. You hear?
Yeah. I like it too, Ish.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up, but like, I do like how Izo is just a guy. Like, there's no... He doesn't have any obvious, like, behavior quirks or anything that lead to, like, easy jokes. He's just a very passionate man who's also, you know, a weapons maker, and he has his own philosophy on weapons, and he just turns into a well-rounded individual as a result.
Okay, so speaking of weapons, so in Final Fantasy XIV there are these things called relic weapons, and you have to do a big grind in order to get them. Here's what you have to do. You have to kill 24 specific overworld enemies, 2 bosses, do a dungeon, spend a bunch of currency, farm out a bunch of overworld events for 12 5% drops of an item, which statistically averages out to 240 events. These usually take, like, if you're doing them alone, like...
Are you talking about which relic are you talking about? Are you talking about the
ARR.
AAR, yeah. Because each relic weapon is different, different set of requirements. The easiest being...
okay, I'm talking about the warrior one, so...
Yeah, what's that? Because the only ones I've made were like Shadowbringers. Well, I hadn't completed one, but mostly
yeah.
just the easiest one being the Endwalker ones. Just buy it.
So
I have to pee, so I'll be right back.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, I'm going to wait so that I can enlighten Highwing so I can
Yeah,
show him
I'm
my
sorry
dark
to interrupt,
knowledge.
but like, man, I realize, ooh, gotta pee.
Yeah. ARR relic weapon, that is correct. And I did the warrior one. The Shadowbringer one is one that I actually like because the Boston front is actually kind of interesting.
Part of the was fun because there's a bunch of people
Yeah.
going around just doing that. And also, the lost actions were fun, and doing all the and then the big engagements were fun. I like the Geralda.
Yeah, Delubrum, Regine, and Delrida were fun. It's too bad that people don't really do them anymore, but
Yeah. So I like doing those because there were ones where I felt like tanking it wasn't. I wasn't really super. I didn't feel awful doing because I could heal myself in case I fuck up.
I mean, if you're that worried about healing yourself, just play warrior.
Oh yeah, but you don't. But that's Endwalker warrior. But still, but it's like it's just the whole fucking up.
Oh right, Shadowbringers warrior was kind of hobbled in that respect.
Yeah, because the thing is, I'm not smart with my mid.
Okay.
Okay, welcome back. Okay, so 24 specific overworld enemies, 2 bosses, which are instanced and you have to party up to do, but it's quick and easy. Do a dungeon, spend a bunch of money, farm out a bunch of events, and these events take if you're doing them solo 5 minutes each. So 240 events times 5 minutes, plus however much time you have to go between each one. That's the easy part. Alright, time for the book part. So,
But real quick, didn't you start off with you having to first make the base?
Oh yeah, all of them start off with having to make the base, but that part is relatively easy.
Yeah, it's crafted. I had because I did my bard quest by having my bard one way back during when that was current content, by having a guildmate make it for me.
Yeah. So, you have to kill 30 specific overworld enemies, do 3 specific overworld events, sometimes waiting an hour or more for one to spawn, do 3 specific dungeons, do 3 specific missions, sometimes having to spam irrelevant ones until you get the one you want because the ones available are random, and then do that 8 more times. You can't kill all of the enemies in one sweep across the game world. You have to go around it 9 times, each time picking off 3 to 6 enemies within a region before moving on to the next, often right next to the enemies you had to kill on your last sweep through, and sometimes having to redo it and wait for events you've already done while waiting for the one that you needed to do on your last round trip. Oh, and also you have to pay a bunch of money each time you want to do this. Then you have to engage with the gambling mechanic called materia, where you have to meld 75 pieces of materia onto a scroll, but it can't just be any. It has to be in a specific order, and you can get those either by grinding them out very slowly or by buying them from the market board for a whole lot of money. By the way, the kinds of materia you need for this are basically only used for this, and nobody farms them out anymore, because it involves wearing very low level gear and doing a ton of content, so they're low in supply and very expensive. Also, there's an increasing chance of failure as you meld more materia onto the scroll, up to 60%, meaning that you have to go and get more, assuming any is even on sale. Also, in order to even do that step, you need to go and get a bunch of catalysts, which means fucking around with even more world events for an even slimmer drop that you need 75 of now, or spending even more money. And then you have to do a bunch of miscellaneous activities to get an arbitrary attunement number up to 2,000. The quickest way to do it is to just run 52 dungeons. You know, straight. Then you do a bunch of fetch quests, then involves spending yet more money. About 500,000 gil at this point, not counting all of the fucking materia that you had to buy. Doing 16 more dungeons, crafting a bunch of rare items yourself with hard to get ingredients, or if you're not a crafter, buying them off of the market board. Then you do another attunement grind. At least this time you only need to do 24 more dungeons and spend even more money for the pleasure of doing so. And then, at the very end, do you want to know what they did, Highwang? There's a little pop-up that says, please be warned that the chance of success for finishing your relic weapon is 1.4%. Your relic will be lost if the process fails. Are you certain you wish to proceed?
Also, there's an achievement you get for each whenever you get one, make one. And also, there's an achievement that you get for making all of them. We're giving you also a title for it too.
I don't. What's the title called again?
Oh, I forget. I forget because I only remember like a few of them.
You ever hear the phrase? Also, there. You ever hear the phrase? Rain off a duck's back.
Did all of that just go straight through your head?
Up until you said 1.3% at the end, then a fucking piece of hail decked me in the head. God,
okay.
That sounds
the
terrible.
funny part is that 1.4% is a joke. That chance actually has no chance. That piece of dialogue is a lie. It has no chance of failing. But it's there to like make you think that you have to do that all over again.
Wow, I hate that.
It is such a dick move.
Teach me, great warrior. I'm looking for someone to teach me the ways of the warrior. I mean, hell, we have a lot of those kinds here. We have Tifa, we have Barret, we have Red 13. We got a lot of warriors here. One could call us an obvious joke that I'm not gonna make. But anyway.
The Warriors of Light?
I was just gonna say the Warriors, you know, the movie.
The Warriors of Darkness!
Don't you worry.
How the fuck do I get out of town?
By the by, all of that was for a very, very fancy axe that is now completely outmoded in modern content that you would only ever make for, you know, because it looks nice.
I was gonna say, is there what would be like the appreciable jump in power? And it sounds like the answer is not anymore.
The jump in power is essentially if you have a maxed out one when going into the next expansion. About 3 to 5 levels worth, give or take.
I mean, were the relics best in slot when they were current content? I think best in slot is always going to be from Savage Raids, right?
If not the ultimate, but either it depends on what comes up which comes last.
I need your help to become a true warrior. Please, guide me to greatness. I'm Sotetsu, by the way, with the GYC.
Is that?
Captain's been singing your
praises.
praises.
It's usually either like a savage content or is like they're on par with
how
each
you
other.
turn some
I thought the ultimate weapons were just bragging rights.
Ish, I can't stop them when they go on like this.
Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but we crushed him.
Really? You have to teach me how you did that.
Listen, I don't do the
Gotta
cycle
make
content
Zack
like
proud,
Tiger does.
You know?
Because I'm a sane person.
Zach?
Unfortunately, my static burned
We
out.
grew up together, hung out and stuff. Haven't heard from him since he left the village, though. But I'm sure a soldier like him's pretty busy. We may not be at war.
Also, this guy
but I
is
bet they've got him
peak
traveling
level 1
all over.
adventurer. Why do you want to become a warrior?
To protect the village, of course. We're seeing more monsters these days, and I want to do my part. And, you know, it might also be kind of cool if everyone in the Coalition called me a hero and the captain gave me a promotion. Or something like that.
Sorry, no can do. We're just passing through.
Please, I'm begging you.
By the way,
Wait.
Yuffie Sensei.
I knew as soon as I saw your throwing star. From the moment I laid eyes on you and your weapon, I just had to make you my teacher. Please, train me in your warrior ways.
Oh, I don't know. Well, since you're such a huge fan,
You're so
2 orbs might be
easy.
enough compensation. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Cloud's face.
Of course.
Oh god.
I'll do anything.
Cloud's just reeling like, oh.
Music to
I
my
thought he was
ears.
talking to me.
Okay, new
Oh.
disciple, meet me over there when you're ready. For pain.
Don't worry. I am more than ready to receive your wisdom.
Hey!
This guy's in
Come
so
on,
much
see
trouble.
What you can learn, my second disciple.
Yuffie gets one compliment and immediately gets a big head.
I mean, that's Yuffie. Look, tell me you haven't been 16 once in your life, and then the moment someone complimented you, you just felt like you could take on the fucking world. Welcome to Cloud bonding with Yuffie in a very awful moment of just being second banana. Where are we going? Wait, dude?
First and foremost, a ninja must have stamina.
I mean, that's not
So
wrong.
let's see how much you've already got, shall we?
Oh,
After
huh.
all,
We're learning how to
a
be a ninja
warrior
in the
must be
jungle.
able
Where
to
have I
make a
seen this
tactical
before?
retreat back to her comrades when they need her.
Where
Understood,
have you
Master.
seen this before?
Final Fantasy 14.
I see.
Very well. Then with that, let our training begin.
Which, as you might know, comes with a free trial and
Oh
includes
my
the first
god!
And
Please, teach me your ways, Master.
Oh yeah. Can't just sandbag this fight. We gotta let Sotetsu hit them. And now I'm a
Okay.
fucking frog.
I can't wait for Shadowbringers to be part of free trial content.
I mean, honestly, Shadowbringers is like their quote-unquote best expansion ever, so I don't know if they're going to do that.
It'd be really funny if they did, though. I was just letting me.
I mean, at that point, like people would start playing the free trial and then be like, okay, I've experienced the best part of the game. There's no point in doing the rest.
Let's finish this.
Well, there's no point in doing the rest, but Endwalker is like the end. You got it.
I guess. There are plenty of people out there who, like, prefer Shadowbringer to Endwalker.
Well, yes, but still, but you got to do it for your government-assigned psycho boyfriend.
Fair enough.
Also, Yuffie heals Sotetsu, not you.
like the saying
Ish
goes,
Kabibble, you can
can't
try.
see the
I am
ninjas
very
for the
heavy.
trees.
Heaving, one might say.
I wasn't going to say that.
Now, strike swift and true.
You're
Show
dead.
me how it's done.
Let's be smart. Call it sloppy.
Chill.
That's it.
Oh my god, Yuffie, you suck.
Try this.
Well, that counts as a stagger, so I'll take that. Help him be run over.
Here we go. Gotcha. Shit. Let's do this.
I just realized that this is just like the
Here it comes.
Fire Emblem experience of like training up like your villager.
Get ready.
Yup.
Okay.
Gotta let Donald take a kill, otherwise like he's gonna go home at the end of the map.
Okay, let's keep up the pace.
You feel why
Actually, no, that's not right. He needs at least a level, so he needs like 2 kills. Ugh.
God, imagine trying to have to fucking leave this guy a last hit.
Ninja hood.
I mean, he's got the right weapon for a ninja. Like the famous Hattori Hanzo used a spear.
You've crossed paths with the wrong ninja.
I'll make you proud.
Oh right, this one's kind of tough.
Just in case. Gotcha. Let's finish this. Time to burn. Now.
Look, I've just accepted that Wang is probably never going to play 14 because I keep talking about it, so he keeps doing the Shiba Inu.
No more playing.
Pulls against the leash and bunches up his head.
Oh, that's a pretty good metaphor for how I behave, actually. I kind of appreciate that.
I mean, honestly, I don't think Highwing is really just gonna put anything he's talking to any MMO. And also, the much more we talk about it, more you can find out that Final Fantasy 14 is a game for psychotic people.
I mean, it's an MMO, so.
I just miss the days of Draknar's Forge runs in Guild Wars.
That's why Highwing will play it. You should play MMO for different kinds of psychopaths. PSO 2.
Oh, I don't know if I want to be like Lolo. Just wind up having very esoteric Sega knowledge.
We made
You gotta
it.
do it. You gotta just get it so then you do nothing but play Rappy slots.
I hope you've got more in you, because that ain't gonna cut it. Right. I'm
Let's
gonna
go gambling.
take a look around. You rest up for the next round.
You're pushing him a little
I think
hard,
you
don't
should
you think,
focus on
Yuffie?
stamina, not strength.
Yeah, Zach told me the same thing.
Yeah, that's the one thing that
train here all the time.
Phantasy Star Online
Like
has
a
that
secret
that
gym.
Final Fantasy 14
Of course,
doesn't have.
It wasn't much of a secret since everyone knew about
Huge
it.
boobs?
But it sounded cool.
Slots.
Hard to live up to the legacy of a guy like that. Check this
A slot
out.
machine.
It was his favorite exercise.
Time for the famous animation
strength.
from Final Fantasy VII.
Body. And mind.
You have to keep your spine straight while doing this, buddy. You're doing it wrong.
By training, you're behind.
Thing is, Highway,
Not like
you,
that.
there is no
Gotta
slot
go
machine.
deeper.
There's mini games you can play,
Bend your knees
and there's a
more.
lottery you can do.
Engage your glutes.
But although and mahjong, but
quads.
otherwise,
Got it.
there's no.
All right, Highwang, time to do your squats.
Alright, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3,
Wherever
4,
he is, I hope he's
5,
doing good.
6,
You cramping
7,
up?
8, 9, 10.
I did them too.
What the?
I gotta work on my glutes. I gotta have a nice butt.
And now I gotta do this standing up because I pushed my fucking chair away because of you.
No Highway. Now that you're free of plot of being plot locked, you're now able to do some homework.
Yeah,
Guess
shut
what
up,
homework
you.
that is. You gotta do the sit-ups.
Help! Help! I'm being bullied by elephants! They won't leave me the fuck alone!
The elephants are a metaphor for me and Festivore.
Basically.
Do your squats. Do your sit-ups.
Mastodon.
Get him!
Yeah, he goes exercise.
God!
Here we go.
Oh my god!
Let's switch it
Good
up.
to go?
These elephants are kicking your ass.
Yeah, because they just get stuck on geography and then I can't parry them and then they just hit me with range attacks.
The elephant never forgets.
You're in good
The kill.
now. Get lost!
Can't believe these elements. I can't believe these elephants came all the way here from Cold
My
Murder.
firing rat.
Suck on this!
going. Got you now. I'm unstoppable.
Ah, it's time for Puppet Yuffie.
Ninja secrets.
Oh, they're weak to fire too, huh? I guess you should burn them with lava.
It's weak to fire.
Need to heal up.
The problem is they also really fucking hurt.
Need a breather.
Why is it always gonna be me? Gotcha.
And what happens if we have a doppelganger while using fire?
Come on.
Smoke it.
I need something here. Holy shit.
I can't do
All right.
Seriously?
Does Cloud have prey? He does. We just don't have the ATB for it.
EVE Online strikes me as a game that's much more interesting to hear about than play.
Let's finish this.
Literally psychopaths.
Okay.
God, it's still alive after that.
Keep it together.
I'll fight to the top for you. All together now.
Time to get serious.
Things are beating up now. Let him have it.
Hang back.
Let's just annihilate this thing.
Slip. You're mine.
Very nice.
And then Kate gets it with a fucking Moogle punch. Now that I got my chair back, I can relax.
We actually won? Wow. All that training really paid off.
No, it did. Those elephants ran me the fuck over.
That's it. I've got an idea. See you back at the village. Ah!
Hello? What about my materia?
I can't believe Yuffie's been scammed.
Yuffie, you really need to take more pro bono payments.
That's not the word you're looking for.
No, it's not. I just heard that earlier today and it just appeared in my head.
So we just talked it over. And we'd like to ask you to train all of us in the art of our coalition.
Let me find 6 more elephants.
So it only makes sense to get stronger together.
We're really just passing through.
But you could rest here for a while.
Our services don't come cheap. It'll cost you 1 million gil.
That's a pretty steep price, but we could probably
Shut the
manage.
fuck
Oh
up.
no! Oh no! They're serious.
And he forgot to mention materia, preferably the precious kind.
That we can't do.
Look, Sotetsu, they may be good at their jobs, but don't you think they're asking a bit much?
I like this guy with a polo
Looking for
shirt
training,
under
not
his
trouble.
armor.
If you're looking for someone to train you, then look no further. No money or materia required.
Well, thanks, Cisne. That'd be great.
Shouldn't we
Well,
have
what
been
about
doing
them?
this
They're
before?
veterans of the battlefield, and under their tutelage.
What? My tutelage not good enough? In case you've forgotten, I've seen my fair share of action. If all of you are serious about upping your game, I'll help you out.
I hate the
In fact,
asymmetrical
I've been meaning to
shoulder
offer for
piece
a
on
while now.
Cisne.
Seeing as we're here, well,
It serves no
Sounds good to
function, and it's not even
Me
uniform, and it's just bugging the hell out of me.
Well,
It helps her stand
I thought it was a
out
good
as
idea.
an anime
Sorry
character.
I wasn't able to.
as
Yeah.
opposed to an NPC.
It's just,
Basically.
I felt something when we first met, almost like fate, and I guess I got a little carried away.
Don't
You
sweat.
gotta watch out for the fake
then that
ghosts.
settles it.
They'll get you.
Listen up. There's no backing out now, so be warned. I won't go easy.
Roger. Cloud, Yuffie. I know you've got to make a living in
Oh,
all,
hey, look, it's the relic book.
but you might want to consider lowering your rates.
I'll consider it after you consider paying me! Where's my materia? 3 orbs, or 2? 2's good!
Enough already. You're embarrassing yourself.
Just 1, dude!
Cloud only said 1 million because he didn't think they would go for it.
Yeah, it was unironically it. When they did, it was like, ah, shit. Okay, hang on. Well, after getting ran over by fucking 2 elephants for a solid 10 minutes. And yeah, I don't know why, but something about Yuffie just going, just give me a materia, dude! It's so fucking funny.
Please, can I please have a materia?
Yuffie has 2 mo's, just a little gal, twisted fucking psycho. Wow! Aerith, you just leapt across the room! I would love to get some rest. I need to recover from the elephant wounds.
She's just excited to sleep with her boyfriend, is all.
Oh, yeah. And now the new quest, which I didn't plan for it to be this conveniently here, but hey.
What happened?
Cooking happened. Watch your feet.
My feet? What do you mean feet?
What am I gonna do about you?
Wow, that's a smell.
We should go. Now.
Wait, don't leave. Treat you guys to a bowl if you help with the ingredients.
I like how Cloud's like, I don't want to be up in this. I don't want to be caught up in this. Why does the kitchen look like a crime scene is pretty good.
The pumpkin put up a fight. The knife I
What do you mean it put up a fight?
To chop it in one clean go. Had to get stabby. And that
I mean, Tiger, you fought against
bastard,
sentient food in Final Fantasy
the
IV.
onion.
Oh no,
I mean,
she can't
I
cook.
had to close my eyes while I
Yep,
cooked,
it's this quest.
but that might have been a bad call.
I feel ya.
Tiger, why'd you post this image of me in the Discord? What's in the pot?
Why is it on
Bring back
fire?
the mushroom soup. It smells pretty good, all in all.
Ma'am.
Unfortunately, it's lacking in the flavor department.
What's your nose set to? Death?
That's the problem. It needs something, but I'm not sure what.
Well, a
Maybe
better
some
cook
more
would be a good place to start.
mushrooms would do the trick. Or a hunk of cactuar meat.
Let's not.
Isn't a hunk of cactuar meat just cactus?
So, what more do you need?
Maybe.
God, just cut open a cactuar and it's just meaty
Torgon's
inside. That'd be fucking awful to see.
Probably parked near the village entrance, selling his
Like a
produce.
stuff, like a stuffed green pepper.
I mean, you still
You
refer
mind
to like
swinging by and picking up some
fruit
of
as
his
like
stuff for me?
flesh, so the flesh of the apple.
You do have a point. Also, it is a shame that Torpid's not here to witness this quest.
This does seem like a bit of a pebcack
What a
moment.
sweet boy you are, staying behind for me. You be
The
good
good
to
boy.
talking now, you hear?
Look at this golden retriever.
What a good boy!
Did you just pay that dog money?
Oh, him? That's Melon, Torgon's pup. He comes by from time to time to sell their farm's produce. We grow our own veggies here in town too, but the ones from Torgon's field are especially delicious.
Come on, let's go after him.
I have a feeling we don't want to find out what makes the veggies at Torgon's field so delicious.
Are you guys ready for dog chasing music again?
Dog music!
I was a little afraid that they would not have dog chasing music again, but here we are.
Wow.
Dog.
The music you play when you're chasing a dog because you want some bell peppers.
Music that plays when you encounter a dog.
Oh, I wish this played every time I encountered a dog. That'd be awesome. Also, wow, those... The polygons for this aren't loading properly. It just reminds me of the FF14 grapes.
Polygonal grapes.
Yeah, the squapes. Dog. Look at him.
Dog.
How'd it go
The
today?
dog's name is
Good?
Melon.
Hello.
Not seen you before. Out of towners?
Just visiting, yeah. So, could we buy some of your produce?
Can't help you. Don't sell to out of towners. Barely got enough for the locals as is.
Oh.
Judging by them duds you got on, you're city folk, ain't you?
How could you tell by
I ain't about
Eris's
to sell the
what I'm
body of my
assuming is
soil
like
to young'uns
a
who ain't
bed
never
dress?
got down in the muck with me in mind. Now get.
I don't know the first thing about farming, but I do know how happy these veggies are. Can practically hear them.
Got an eye for the stuff. But you're telling me you got an ear too? What's this one saying?
Something about how rich the soil is.
Look at the dog in the
How
corner.
it can thrive and spread its roots deep, grow big and strong.
I'll be.
Tifa, what are you doing on the
Quit
stairs
with
up
the
there?
guilt tripping now, will ya? You know perfectly well I wasn't gonna leave them high and dry. We ain't
Dog.
seeing any more customers today, I reckon. So whatever we got left over is yours for the taking.
Thank you so much. We really
So I
appreciate
did see
it.
the person on the stairs, but I didn't see who it was.
They finally learned to talk back?
We're actually trying to make gungaga mushroom soup. What do you think we should use? Any advice would be great.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you'll need some quality gungaga mushrooms.
Really? We don't need
Or
cactus?
better yet, some maganga mushrooms. They'll take that soup of yours to the next level. Things grow on a hill near here, but unless you got one hell of an eye, better to rely on a chocobo. They're flavorful suckers, so 3 caps ought to more than suffice. Pick 'em one at a time, though, if you want to keep your birds from getting all
Oh,
at 'em.
right.
Their aroma can be mighty powerful.
This fucking mini
And be
game.
mindful of the beasties, too. A lot of types are awful fond of the mushroom scent.
Gotcha.
I'm also noticing that the UI is
You
kind
can't
of like...
forget the salt. Nothing brings out the flavor better than a sprinkling. And magunga mushrooms being what they are, you're gonna want to savor it. Proper kind of salt for it's got a color close to this. Melon, you get them where they need to go.
Dog.
Ready to go, buddy? Let's go get some salt, little buddy. That'd be
Okay,
done.
the way its lower jaw flapped there, without any of its head moving, was a little strange.
It's fine. Melon is programmed and ready to go. Also has an HP bar. This fucking battle theme for Stamp is so ridiculous.
Defend Melon.
Let's do this.
No.
That'll do.
He's a good boy that never stops.
Floppy. You're mine.
Let's be you.
Dog guard music. Wow, Melon didn't take a single point of damage there. You can swim too.
I mean, most dogs can swim.
Mine sure couldn't. My old dog absolutely hated the fucking water.
Okay, there's a difference between can and likes to.
Fancy the wee workout.
I don't know what you call this music, but I kind of really enjoy it.
That's that.
I mean, Watering Spell sort of got it in one. It's dog guarding music.
That's it. Let's do this. Allow me.
I didn't mean to sass fuck.
Gotcha. It's on now. Here it comes.
Oh no, Melon got scratched. Mission failed. Oh god, Melon's gonna walk right into that fucking crowd, isn't he? Melon, no, please. Ugh.
Let's be smart. That's it. Try this. You're mine.
Whoa! The hell?
Not looking good.
Man, why am I getting bodied so hard?
Take him down. Let's finish this. Going all out.
Gotcha. Run like a chocobo? How about you show us what you got?
Take it over. I got your number.
It will become pressured when attempting to cast spells while silenced. Huh.
Take the lead.
If you insist. You're going down. Come on. Don't let me down.
It's my time to shine.
Ah, I see the best way to kill a jellyfish is to sit on them.
Looks like they're all slightly different colors. Let's see. Well, one of these auto-matched Torgen's picture.
Time to identify salt. So we want the salt that looks like a D8.
Yep, nailed it.
Wait. Salt that grows in triangular crystals?
Yeah.
Wait, that's not how that works.
The big problem with this quest is that they only show you where the first one is, and not where the other two ones are. And you only have an area to search in. Ah, here we go. It's more diamond-esque, so I guess it could kind of be.
And it's a triangular crystal.
What a gorgeous color. Almost feels like a waste to grind them up.
What things grow in triangles? I don't think any do they?
There are things that do. I just don't know off the top of my head.
I mean, snowflakes do, but
Yeah, true.
occasionally. It's usually hexagonal.
love salt.
I'd say that's the one
My
we want.
kidneys can't get enough
All
of the stuff.
I think we've got plenty of salt now. Next up are the Magunga mushrooms. Torgan said we'll need a chocobo to sniff them out.
The fuck is Magunga Hills?
That's where you find the Magunga mushrooms.
Can we get there from here, is the question. Bird! Hey, buddy. Like that headlamp I gave you? Oh yeah, the issue I forgot with Gungagan travel is the verticality, which ultimately becomes going on and off your chocobo, trying to figure out where the fuck you're supposed to go.
At least they leave all of these rope ladders everywhere.
Ladder's a very generous term, Tiger. You alright, Festival?
I can't believe he's dead.
Sturdy bridges here, though. What? Oh, guardrail. Couldn't tell.
Must be the area Torgan was talking about. Though we're gonna need a chocobo to search.
It's a good thing you have a chocobo right here.
Oh look, I found the Maganga mushrooms.
Yes, Maganga mushrooms. That's what they're called.
Wow! You got some impressive air off of that thing.
Bird, not now. Here comes the minigame. Seldar had to remind me how stupid this one was.
Behold, the Magunga mushroom. Note its mushroom-like qualities. Just gotta be very careful.
How do you guys feel about a mushroom-picking minigame? That was programmed with PS5 resistive haptic feedback in mind, and it's fucking impossible without it. I forget, it's... I need...
In order of greatest range of motion.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like lowest to greatest, right? May need someone to help me.
I don't know.
He's gonna wiggle this thing and fucking kill it.
Wiggle the mushroom.
At least I think it's that. Oh. So then it's the other way. I've ruined the mushroom.
Perfectly plucked.
I don't know about that.
More of them ought to be around here somewhere.
As we all know that you pluck the you pluck mushrooms from the cap, not from like anywhere other part of the
Right? Look, these mushrooms are special and they're very strange.
And you gotta be careful that you don't pick the exact identical mushroom that actually gives you, like, the turbo shits for 5 years.
Ah, Montezuma's Curse. I love that mushroom. I don't, actually. It's just a reflex for me to say that whenever I'm trying to be ironic about poisons.
Montezuma's Revenge.
Ah, crap. I'm not trying to be cute there. I don't like what I see up ahead.
Mushrooms are truly mysterious.
the best part about fighting these things? It's trying to generate ATB against an enemy you can't fucking hit.
Also, they petrify you. That's fun.
No, it is not, I can assure you.
That was fun in the ironic sense, Highway. Or rather, fun in the dwarven sense.
Here it comes.
Get him!
Here we go!
Gotcha!
Keep it together.
Here
nice.
I guess I can't sleep them again. Ugh.
Off you go!
Oh, I hate fighting these things so much.
Dodged.
Auto dodge. At least the AI knows when to hit him. So you know what's the best part about, you know, a minigame where it relies on a system that's not on every controller?
Another one. Into the sack it goes.
What if we make the difficulty harder in trying to figure out which side is the hardest to get? Because these two look, left and right look fucking indistinguishable to me.
I think it's right first.
You think so?
Or right is the rate of range of motion.
So, well, you got it.
I'm a genius.
Sensational picking, Mr. Merc.
I did it. Yay,
Perfect.
Cloud.
Let's use the chocobos to find the last mushroom.
You see, for you to don't have like haptic feedback on the DS5 controller. What you gotta do is get you hook it up to your love sense.
I'm gonna regret asking this because I know where this is going. What's a love sense?
I'm sure I can enlighten you.
Huh?
Festival.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Festival said that, like, a better haptic feedback for this would be the love sense, and I'm just like, what's a love sense? Oh, is this the one where you could get locked out of the sex toy and be trapped in sex toy jail by hackers? This is actual news that happened once. It's a fucking hell. Are you kidding me?
Why would you assume that I would know about this?
Well, because you probably you're on like certain parts of Twitter that would most likely would have that make that kind of jokes.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking miserable. Oh my god.
Oh, that's the brand where you can.
We won't hold back.
You can tie your plug to
Don't overdo it.
overkill. I know it now. The much-awaited sex update.
That's the Ultra Kill brand.
No, that's just a thing that they got. That's just a thing that they hooked up with. The thing you do with multiple games. It's just popularized because of skill. For instance, a person recently did it with Metal Gear Solid Vengeance.
Hang back.
That sounds terrible.
You won't regret this. Get lost.
Rules of nature blares as your ass gets blasted.
Guess who doesn't get to do anything because these enemies won't cast a fucking spell. By the way, Kate Sith is petrified now.
Or the whole...
Oh, director, I don't feel so good. I took a fat hit from this blunt and now I'm stoned.
Kaseth, get your head in the game. You're a
I
robot.
see Reeves has got the haptics going on.
Oh, Yuffie's also dead.
I'll take care of this.
Just imagining instead of like Reeves like at a PC doing this, he just has a full body, like a full body VR stuff going on.
Kill me. God.
They seem to be doing a pretty good job of that.
Yeah, I know. It sucks so much.
Alright, the guy who cheated him at chess with butt plug vibration Morse code.
You can count on me.
You better not be dead. Not now.
The
sure is
human
cool.
mind is fascinating and horrifying at the same time.
It sure is cool not be able to hit an enemy end statement.
Oh yeah, now you're
Well,
in for it.
you staggered one of them.
I don't know how, honestly.
You're mine, punk. How you'll care to feel the wrath of Wutai? Oh, it's over.
God, this... Maybe I should just call this one the worst quest because of the enemies you have to fucking fight.
Pull yourself together. Alright,
Need to heal up.
They can even auto-dodge while casting. This is crap.
Let's switch it up.
Seriously? Give me a break!
Like, I can't even generate meter like this.
It's pretty rude.
No sleeping on the job.
Rip Yuffie.
No sleeping. No sleeping on the job, Yuffie says immediately before getting obliterated.
Like, you can't really do anything because you can't generate meter in this fight. There we go. Good lord.
Kate Seth takes center stage.
And after all that, I still have to solve the mystery of the mushroom.
Mushrooms truly are mysterious.
It's a good thing they're quite delicious, otherwise I'd be just fucking done with them.
I love mushrooms.
Where's this bitch? Where's this fucking mushroom? Not only do you have to fight alpha enemies, you have to fight alpha enemies 3 times.
I am still amused by how Red 13 rides the Chocobo.
We're like an actual human being? Yeah, it's pretty good.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
I think I actually messed this up when I did this, because now there are 5 quadrants.
Alright, that's obviously last.
I want to say this is the first one?
I'm going to agree with you.
He said this was the last one, right? Fucking really? Wow! Look at how much that durability dies!
What the fuck?
think you got a future in farming. That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cisne.
Thank God. Because that mushroom picking is fucking miserable. I heard Selner talking about it, and then I was like, oh, what are you talking about? What's the bad minigame? And then I heard mushroom, and then I just felt this jolt of fear in my spine.
You had forgotten about the mushrooms.
I sure
77
did.
crafting. I can now craft red dragon hide armor. Wow.
What
Nice.
from me? More heat? That it? Calling fire!
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That's leagues better.
oh,
Well, it's a good thing her taste buds are just as fried, I suppose.
I never know how to feel about the can't cook trope. Because in this instance, it kind of makes sense, but also it feels so played out.
Enjoy your new home in the trash can. Am I ever gonna
No,
get
you
this
pour
right?
soup down the... 133. Why does that center star look weird?
Is the backdrop of Cloud Sword.
We've got bearing ingredients. Why don't you give it one more shot? I can pitch in too.
Well, since you guys went to the trouble. Okay, one more shot.
Why is the floor smoldering?
That's the question.
Wait, no!
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh no, they both suck.
Oh no.
Huh. This might turn out okay.
That looks like a soup.
Told you. The
I mean,
fairs
at
are
least the
always
smoke is
inviting
white
me
now.
over for dinner. Thought I'd be nice and return the favor by making them poison, apparently. But as you can see, I'm a sore loser.
Cooking's never as easy as you think.
Got that right.
I mean, that is true.
Didn't need to learn back in Midgar. The company provided all our meals.
I'm sorry?
Tasted like garbage, though. Don't know how I stomach the stuff.
Not bad, huh? But what about the bombberry flavor?
Bombberry? What, like the military rations?
Yeah, those. Sorry, that's really not important. What is important is the soup. The soup!
Soup!
Time to taste test!
Whoa there. Might want to let it cool.
Right.
I can't imagine cooking in combat armor. It would be so exhausting.
Soup.
That's pretty
Hey,
good.
Shadow Sugi.
It's
That is a pretty good first time chat.
absolutely perfect. I just know the fairs are gonna love it.
Great job.
Ooh, chakra materia earrings. That might not be a bad reward.
Thank you for helping me cook soup. Here, have some earrings.
Thank you, ma'am. That's actually pretty dope.
This is your friendly reminder from the youth.
One thing before we call it an evening, I gotta see what
Cloud.
Chadley has for sale.
You may now fight Kujata, the phantasmagorical beast of Gungaga
Phantasmagoria?
legend in the simulator.
I hate that game.
I encourage you to pit your skills against this.
I always fucking die.
Phantasmagoria
That I
flower
might complete
view.
its materia.
Petrify, Magic Focus, Limit Siphon, and Synergy Support. I don't think I used any of these. Magic Focus is pretty good if you ever use buffs, but the problem is whenever I use buffs, I like to have a wide buff rather than like a longer buff on one person. Limit Siphon is interesting, but like stealing materia from others feels so lame. Synergy Support actually sounds pretty good because it immediately boosts you to third level limit. And Petrify, we now have Quake. I think Petrify might be the best out of all that.
I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late.
I've been
I'm
busy,
certain,
Chad.
however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy, but
So
I'd
fucking
appreciate your
passive
help.
aggressive.
Well, I can't do it, Klaus, so you're gonna have to do it. And you just stopped all of a sudden. Some about a reactor? It's like, fuck off, Chadley. I do these things because they help the mission. But yeah, I think that's it for Gungaga missions, and I think the Stinky Gamer radar is telling me that there's no Stinky Gamers to play, so... Next time...
That's not a radar, that's just your nostrils.
Is that what they call those?
Yes.
Yes.
Weird. But yeah, next time, exploration of the Gungaga region, which is a fucking headache. Because let me tell you, I still don't remember how I got here. Involves something to do with all these mushrooms here? I don't remember. Then there's shit like this, which looks fine, but it's actually like layers underground. How many towers are there left? 1, 2, 3 towers just in this cluster right here. But yeah, we'll continue this next week. Ooh, buddy. Thank you all for watching. If you're new here and don't already do so, I'd very much appreciate a follow, but even if you don't, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Tiger Browse and Festivore, for sticking around. Let's see
I'm
who we can
surprised you
host.
thanked me, but okay.
I try to, but ugh. Sometimes...
Was I testing that today?
No, it's more just general forget. Remember, this is coming from the person who often forgets to turn off their stove. If I forget, it's not from a place of malice, but rather a wire short. We haven't raided Juker in a while. We should say hi. Oh god, what's our raid message? There's been a lot of stupid shit today. Oh, right.
Wow.
I was thinking chicken.
Chicken. Game over, chicken.
That's actually pretty good. I was gonna say, chicken, no, get the fuck over here! Oh, God. Wow. Oh, whoa. Just immediately fucking tired all of a sudden. Holy shit. What the hell is Juker playing?
I mean, this is almost half an hour after you usually end.
Oh shit, you're right. Wow. Cooking soup took forever.
Soup.
Love soup.
Soup Galaxy.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun.
Soup 3D World.
Ah, Soup Odyssey.
Hot soup. Mop.
Wait, Soup teaches typing? Anyways, that's how you can tell we're just fucking getting
We're just vocal stimming at this point.
I'm gonna go hit the raid button. Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.